name.
DeOndre.
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 The one and only. When they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out.
So I just learned about the filter of all filters, and my goodness, I will say that this thing is very, very, very powerful and very dangerous if used in the wrong hands, which I fear will definitely happen. And the amount of catfishing that will be used as a result of this is just is astronomical. So what am I talking about? Apparently on TikTok, there's been a growing trend of people using this filter called the bold glamour filter. Okay, now apparently it's a filter that completely changes, not really changes you, but it just makes you look 10 times better than what you already do. And you can clearly see, or you can just clearly just already know the amount of damage that could do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here are a couple examples.
I just woke up. This is not what I look like right now. This filter should be illegal. Here's the real me. Oh my gosh.
I call BS all this bold glamour, but we finna see if it works. Hold on. Who are you? I haven't put on a scrap of makeup yet, y'all.
You know, there you have it, right? So as you clearly see, right, this filter, which wasn't indeed a filter, because I know a lot of times, you know, people make up a whole bunch of shit on TikTok and they, you know, say it's this and that. But no, that's an actual filter, guys. That's a real filter and it works. It is extremely effective and extremely dangerous. Now before, the reason why this filter is so dangerous is because before you were just kind of regulated to just using picture filters, right? Like Instagram, and there wasn't really anything else you could really use, right? You could just use a picture filter, right? Like, you know, you could use the standard one that came with the app, or you could download a third-party app and you could rearrange your picture that way. Right? Like we all know how to, you know, edit a picture. Ever since technology has advanced, there's been more and more and more ways to pretty much lie about who you are. Now, catfishing has been around for a long time, right? I mean, that's a normal thing at this point, even though it really shouldn't be, but it's a normal thing at this point. Honestly, I thought that catfishing kind of went down a little bit because of the fact that we have so much technology out here, and you know, at this point it should be pretty much common sense to kind of spot a catfish. But you know, people are still falling for it, and with filters like this, oh man, it's just gonna it's gonna open the floodgates for the catfisher to begin, man. And it's not just women that, you know, this filter applies to. Take a look at this.
So let's see. Definitely made my lips bigger, my eyebrows darker, and added some bronzer.
So there you have it, man. You know, like you just saw this video of a dude who was using it, and you know, you clearly saw that it worked on him too. This is a real thing. I'm trying to warn people out there, women, men, I'm trying to warn you, don't fall for this. It is going to be hard because it's not like it's someone that it just looks completely different, right? It's not like a filter that just makes you look like someone else, right? Like you're still you, but this filter makes you look like what you think you look like in your head. That's really the best way I can really explain this thing. Have you ever thought about what you look like, you know, when you buy some new clothes, or you get a fresh cut, or you get get your hair done, nails done, whatever, right? Everything did, and you think you look a certain way until you get in front of an actual mirror and you like, yeah, I don't really look as good as I thought I did. Well, this filter is going to grant those wishes and then some. People are really blown away by how much this thing works. Really, really crazy. So the way this works is by using machine learning, right? You know, unlike the filters that I was talking about before, where, you know, it just used like the traditional standard run-of-the-mill filters that everyone had, that was using a, you know, pretty much augmented 3D face mesh. It just was overlaid on top of your face. This bold glamour filter that I just showed you uses a machine deep learning technology, so basically like a deep fake, called generative adversarial networks. I know I just said a mouthful there, but try to stay with me. Meaning every pixel on your face is regenerated and then outputted after referencing a data set of images, which is why the filter looks so realistic, which is why, like I said, it's that it doesn't completely change your overall look. It's still you, but it's you times 10. This filter is gonna create some serious trust issues, and I'm just here as your friendly Spider-Man to help you navigate this world out here, man, because it's crazy. It's wild out here, man. It's crazy. Stay vigilant, stay cool, because it's a little dangerous out here, y'all. It's a little dangerous, okay? But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. Hopefully you guys aren't out here getting catfish, man. But that's gonna do it. Stay lit. Believe in God, believe in yourself. Everything else will work out for itself. Peace. Bro's getting crazy.